Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Monkey Brains podcast. I'm Amber.
Oh, I'm Jim.
And I'm slow.
Why must you extend how long we take on purpose?
uh,
Anyway, it's a new
Need to
day.
add a
It's a
little
new
chaos.
episode. Hey, happy Halloween.
Hey.
Happy late Halloween. This
Oh,
episode is coming out on the 2nd of November. So, and
happy
we're recording
Halloween.
this and we're recording this on the 1st. So, uh
Yup. New
hey,
month,
hey,
new me.
how'd your Halloweens go, guys? How'd your get a
Oh,
lot
it
of
was pretty
candy?
good. It was pretty good.
No, we didn't.
I
I didn't get any.
Shame. Hey,
Bless you.
my mom usually gets for trick or treaters, she buys like the big like candy bars, like a big pack of Reese's, big Hershey's, big Kit Kat, because she's like all the normal like candy bars are so small. It's just like if the kids are gonna walk around, they should get something good for it. But
That's true.
this year, same as last year, we got a grand total of 0 trick-or-treaters.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. It means that you'll get all the candy for yourself.
That's true.
I will say that on the opposite hand, my house and my family, we actually got lots of trick-or-treaters, and I could hear them all throughout while I was here in my room playing GTFO with the host Amber.
Yep.
Yeah, that was our Halloween, but I didn't eat candy. I had medicine, I think.
Hey,
Oh no, I had caramels. I had my caramels.
It was funny. I went out
Okay.
to what was it? No, it was when I went for dinner. Well, me and Sol were playing GTFO yesterday. I took a break for dinner and I go out in the kitchen. My mom is there, and I'm like, "Did we get any trick or treaters?" And she's like, "No." And she said she already had like she already just took out like one of the Reese's things and ate it. So.
I want Reese. So we,
Come,
You know what I want?
come over here. Trick or treat.
my brother was the only person who went trick or treating, and he ate all the Reese's that he got, which it's fair enough. But
They're
my parents
Reese's.
didn't get any Reese's for the trick or treaters that were gonna show up, so I've been just feeding off of peanut M&Ms.
You know what I have a hankering for?
What?
Almond Joys and Mounds bars.
Mm.
I don't know why.
My grandma
They're
likes those. My grandma's
They're
a
just-
coconut fan.
they're just so good, and I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, but for some reason Almond Joy or a Mounds will just do it for me.
Yeah, it was fun. The only like candy that I got that wasn't the stuff we bought for trick or treaters was a few days some amount. I think it was when I went to the dentist last week. I was talking to my mom in the car, and I mentioned how my favorite candy bar is 100 grand. So she got a couple of those for me and gave those to me today.
That's based.
But yeah, we're in like the age range where it's like not much happens because you're too old to go trick or treating, but also like you're too busy to do anything else. So
Yeah, no.
or you just don't, you
yeah.
just don't care. Maybe later in life you start to drift back to maybe I should do something fun for Halloween, but
I don't know. I was looking for a banana suit costume because I wanted to have a banana suit on me. Adam gave me the idea when we were in a call one time, and I was like, I'm gonna absolutely look into one, and I did. Shipping was not kind to me, and I went to a couple of WalMarts and a couple of Spirit Halloweens, and they did not have banana suits or banana
Sad.
costumes. So I was sad.
Me when I go to the
Actually,
Spirit
no.
Halloween and get the inflatable penis costume.
Or do what like people did in like 2022 and get the inflatable Among Us costumes.
I didn't get dressed up, but I did see some cool costumes. One of
Mm.
them being one person in my class, in my graphic design class, showed up as Teto from the Mesmerizer video. I didn't point it out,
Oh.
but I was like, I know what you are, and I know what you're cosplaying.
Telepathically, you're just like, I know who
insert
you
Dexter
are.
drip.
Oh yeah, the.
You know,
Dude,
there
I
was a
wish I.
crazy fucking dude.
Mm,
Uh, there was a crazy fucking like person when I was working on Halloween day. I was getting shopping carts. And by the way, that day was not a good day at work. I was sick and I was getting mistreated and I hurt myself a good bit because shopping carts are a bitch. Um, but as I'm doing this, I'm going through it. I have my mask on and it sucks. But as I'm going out to go put carts away, I just see this little kid standing there, fully decked out in this super detailed bloody clown outfit, just standing in the doorway and staring at people coming in and out of the store. And I'm looking and I'm like, what the fuck?
I think you
And
got
I
the
go and I
the
grab
Halloween.
carts and it's gone. And I'm like, and the guy is gone. I'm like, okay. But that was like the beginning of multiple costumes throughout the day that I would see. By the way, my management at my store did actually dress up. Apparently, there was a coordinated uh, costume thing where everyone in higher management, like the store leaders, assistant store leaders, and all that, um, anybody who was in the offices, they all dressed up as fucking Waldo. And so you got like 6 Waldos walking around the store doing shit. And I thought it was really
I
funny.
found him. I found him.
Yeah, somebody actually made that joke too. They walked up and was like, "Hey, I spent all this time looking for you. You're in the fucking produce aisle. What this type of shit is that, man?" And I was, I was about to start busting out laughing.
Did you dress up as well, though?
No, I didn't dress up. Oh, I mean, I dressed up as a sick person because I had my mask on. You know, had to be lore accurate. You know, um,
COVID.
but there were people
dressed
that
up
actually
as
did dress
dressed
up.
up as COVID. Quarantine fit.
uh, dressing up as measles. Whatever that fucking strand looks like. But there was actually a lot of crazy costumes I saw. Like I saw a fucking minion. I saw like people.
Banana.
I know there was a couple of people that had like the anime fits, but I had no idea where they were from because I don't watch anime all too much.
Dude,
Um,
that's the one thing I kind of like. That's the one thing I kind of that would be nice with like. It'd be nice to live in a more
Mhm.
populated place because I just would get to see like Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
I want to appreciate the creativity of the people around me. And like I just no one comes around here, so I don't get to see shit. Zero
Mhm.
trick or treaters. But I
No.
did see. I remember like when we went to the dentist, they had 'cause my dentist is decently far away, like an hour drive. But
Mhm.
we go there and they have, I don't know, they're having some sort of like early Halloween event where I gotta tab out Discord.
Ooh.
This fucking GIF is distracting me. But
I
there's
can
like
remedy that.
like a bunch of it's whatever. It's a bunch of kids were walking around to the different storefronts like for this little like uptown trick or treating thing, and I can't remember a lot of the things I saw. Most of the ones that I could point out were like the inflatable costumes, like your classic inflatable dinosaur or whatever. There was one person wearing an inflatable Captain Underpants outfit, costume.
Oh, that's sick.
That's so fucking based.
But yeah, there is some stuff to see around there, but I think I don't think I could ever do it myself because I've never ever tried like arts and crafts or anything like that. But I think like making costumes, like whether for Halloween or cosplay or whatever, is just really cool.
It is really tough too.
I can only imagine people who cosplay like your average like gotcha character with like 15 million bits and bobs on their outfit.
I can tell you for sure that sewing is probably the most difficult thing out of that because my god, sewing is really tough, especially to make it look good too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a delicate craft, and it's something I personally want to learn how to do. But that mainly so that way I can sew up like my shirts that have holes in them and all that.
I've actually
I don't.
done that.
I'm not like a tailor or anything.
You should get the aesthetic of just like putting colored patches on it to cover up the holes.
Ah yes, a dark green like cool Hawaiian shirt with like rainbow Tylenol patches. That'd be so baller. Or like an orange patch. give it a bit of secondary flavor.
Sure.
Actually,
But this is also unrelated to Halloween. My dad, so I was kind of tired today, so I was taking a nap earlier, and while I was taking a nap, my dad comes in, and I wake up, and he's like, "Hey, do you have any use? Would you have any use for this stuff?" And he brings in an old Poke Walker from Heart Gold Soul Silver.
oh shit!
The We Fit You walker thing, and a Pokeball remote. That was for like that I think was for like some sort of like toy that you could you can just move it forward or backwards. That's what the clicking I've been clicking on is. And I'm just like, I don't know. So he just places them down on my side table and then leaves. And I'm just like, awesome. Now I have two step trackers and remote with no batteries in it. And wow, that's so awesome. I'm sure I will do wonderful things with this.
It was a great find.
Yeah, I remember. So when we got me and my sister when we were real young, my first ever Pokemon game was Soul Silver, and my sister got Heart Gold. And we both got the little pack with the Pokewalker included in it. And unfortunately, because because I was a dumb kid, at one point when I reset my progress on Soul Silver, I've told this story before about why, but I reset it, but I didn't transfer the Pokemon back from the Pokewalker, so the Pokemon that was in there was permanently stuck. Because you can't like transfer it back to a different save. It like if you try, it doesn't work, so you're kind of stuck. But also, what's funny is that so me and my sister had one of these, but my dad did too. And it wasn't because we bought a third copy of the game, but it was actually because we found a random like abandoned one at Target, and he used that. But I remember strapping on my Poke Walker and waltzing around with it, you know, when I was a young kid and still actually went outside. But yeah, I just have those. So if you hear the clicking, that's what it's from. The little remote. It's my new fidget toy.
I'm gonna pull a river. How much to buy a Pokewalker out? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, if you wanna poke a walker with who knows the state of the batteries that are inside. Who
All right,
knows?
I'm back.
I'm sure. Welcome back. I'm sure my dad
Welcome back.
has pulled out the batteries because he's more careful about that than anyone else in the family because he's a big tech man. But
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
I can tell there's no batteries in this remote because it's real light. If it was any heavier, I would it would definitely have batteries in it. But I assume the other two don't. I did try to turn them on, but they don't obviously.
So get a load of this. I quickly just looked up like how much a Pokewalker would cost, and I'm looking at price charting right now, and then based off of like statistics from different listings and stuff, the loose price being like just the Pokewalker by itself was $70
Oof.
or so. Actually, this is complete price for like um I'm guessing like with the box and everything, but like it was tampered with, but like it still has everything in it. $106.21 is like the average. New price being like brand new, $77.17, and a graded price. I'm guessing like sent to a grading agency, $2,499.99. Holy shit!
You could
And
buy
apparently
a Switch and ZA with that.
you could, and more. Um, apparently the box costs $40 and the manual costs $20. What the fuck?
Why do they charge for the manual?
I don't know. People are kind of. It's just like based off of listing stuff. I'm not sure if it's based off of like sold stuff, but I guess the averages are there. Though I'm not sure about that manual though. Like, who needs to buy just the manual?
Oh,
$20?
maybe I lost their manual.
Maybe they're a manual collector.
Just search it up. I'm sure you can find it on the internet.
I mean,
that is true.
Like, I'm sure all these resales are just kind of meant to target like the people who need like the full thing. They need everything. They need their old stuff for their collection of. Look at my wall of nerd shit and weep. Because you
Look
actually
at all of
decided
my
to be friends with me.
Look at all the manuals I have from every Elite Trainer box in the Pokemon TCG.
Oh, TCG. Oh, I'm so excited.
The manuals, they don't cost nothing in the TCG. Those are openly accessible to the public through the internet, which I imagine the other manual is too. But like, TCG is that's a fun.
I thought we were talking about Heart Gold Soul Silver here.
Really? Oh,
but that's what the Pokewalker was bundled with. What do you think?
Right? No. Because I said, because I started I was did the thing and Jim was like, oh, TCG, and I'm like, oh, and then I started spiraling about that. But I want to play Heart Gold Soul Silver. I have gold.
You know what? I've gone back to, I've gone back to Soul Silver like a couple times more recently. The game is fine up until like before the 8th gym, because holy shit, grinding in that game is fucking awful. Because your most like the best place to grind for the 8th gym is the ice cave before it. Don't remember what it's called. And the Pokemon that spawn there are so horribly underleveled and give you like no experience. And this is before the experience share was actually good. So
that's the reason why I never. That's the exact same reason I could never finish Platinum and Sapphire, because the way that you have to grind to get to like Elite Four or the champion is so bad in those old games. It really kills any joy of finishing the game.
And plus it's like, and plus I never got to the post game where you can go back to where you can go
Oh.
to Kanto.
The
My
Kanto.
sister did. According to my sister, yeah, the grinding doesn't get any better. The gym leaders scale, but the wild Pokemon don't. So,
Oh.
uh, good good luck grinding, haha. Like
Oh shit.
it's a thing where it's like there's so much content in Heart Gold Soul Silver because of that. You do all of Johto and then you can also do all of Kanto, but at the same time it's hard to get to that all that content because you're gonna be spend most of your hours fucking grinding.
Yeah. I want to say the same kind of applies for gold, but I haven't gone too far because I've been shiny hunting Krabby in the first cave you go to. That's been so fucking fun.
You're a maniac, man.
Well, I actually turned on my Game Boy right now, my Game Boy Color, which, funny how I got it. I'm hoping. Oh, so I guess my save is just not there.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
Well, I'm picking Typhlosion. I mean, well, Cyndaquil, but
I've been
that's
playing through CA, and I already have 3 shinies, and I haven't finished the game.
Yeah, I feel
Hey,
like
I mean,
I feel
fair
like
enough.
the whenever I go on Twitter, like uh like 70% of the time when I see a Legends ZA post is about someone finding a shiny. Like
That's
I think
really
it's
easy.
yeah, I think it's because what they have a mechanic where shinies don't despawn.
Yeah,
So
so
They
essentially,
don't?
this is how it works. So, whenever you play in the game, there will be certain things you can do that will prop up like a loading screen, and whenever that loading screen appears, it will despawn all the Pokemon near you and respawn them again. So, if that chance,
Oh.
when it respawns them, there's a chance it rolls as shiny. So what you can do is essentially just reload an area over and over and over, and because when the loading screen appears, it doesn't unload the shiny, but it does with all the other Pokemon. So you can just essentially just reload an area over and over and over until you get a shiny. That or you can just seamlessly, endlessly walk around, which is what I did. And I have what I have. I have a shiny Baneri and Pidgey that I found in
Ooh.
the Marip that everybody gets. 'Cause that's what the Legends game do apparently.
Mm. Um, you know, kind of hearing that now, the image that I saw with a tree, well, somebody posted their ZA thing, and they were staring at a tree that had 5 shiny Kakunas.
Yeah.
You know, like that kind of makes sense now that I think
Mm-hmm.
about it, because that's a very busted way on fucking getting shinies. That's actually insane.
People were
can't
joking
believe
on Twitter. No, go ahead, Amber.
I was just gonna say I can't believe Game Freak made getting shinies so easy. They're devaluing shinies.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I like getting. I like it in
back
charcoal.
back in the Game Boy Color days, the odds were 1 in 8,192. And that lasted all the way until what, like Gen
5?
6? 5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
5.
That's
Oh
right.
wait, no,
That's where they cut it. Really?
no.
Well,
When was it? Hold on. I think it might have been
no.
4 when they cut it to 4,000.
Oh, that's right. I took the battery out of my mouse so I could play my Game Boy.
But yeah, it was the transition to 3D that dropped the shiny rates.
Oh, okay,
um,
yeah. So
so that's what, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gen 5?
no,
Because I
no, it
don't
was X
think
and Y. X and Y lowered them.
X and Y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was right the first time, and I second guessed myself. I'm sad. This is the Soul Life, guys. It's okay. I was ultimately wrong,
Uh,
but
But
And
God, ZA has been such fun. It has been such fun playing through ZA. It's so good.
really,
Oh yeah,
I,
it's been
I was
such fun playing through the game.
I was talking with some people in my Pokemon Go group who have played ZA, and they were saying that it's kind of disappointing.
Are we talking like, are they like diehard people who like wear Pokemon merch when they go to play Pokemon Go and have like Go Pluses hanging off their belts?
Um,
Are we talking that sweaty people? Because usually those type of people
half
really never like the new Pokemon games.
well, half of them were like that, but half of them were just more like casual people who I was talking to. I talked to a good amount of people today.
Well, I
Um,
don't know about them, but I like the game a lot. It's fun.
well, that's good. I mean, I'm glad that there is enjoyment in ZA. I
Yeah,
don't know because I haven't played it, but
I like how
conceptually, it's a little, so it's a little iffy. But I'm pretty sure playing the game actually would be a
yeah,
different experience.
I like how the way that they've
Hmm.
made it. The battles are, they still take us usually as long as they should in a regular Pokemon game if they're on the same like kind of level. But
Hmm.
God, they feel so much more fast paced and like you actually have to think on how you're doing. Like, if, for example, if you move, like if you start sprinting away from a battle, you can make your Pokemon dodge moves,
Mm.
which is crazy. Or you
Yeah,
actually
that's
have to
a.
time protect. Like when you want to use protect, you actually have to time it instead of just, oh yeah, use protect, right? You actually have to time it and make sure that the
Harry.
move is gonna hit. Yeah, essentially, you have to parry it now, which is really cool.
That is pretty. That is pretty cool if I do say so myself. Also, unrelated, I named myself.
Well, bitch, are you ready?
uh.
Hey,
Hi. uh.
I imagine someone goes, "Hey, name, how are you?"
How's it going? Name. I should have put the exclamation mark to be like, bitch. That would have been so funny, but I didn't. I'm so sad. And, oh,
Oh
that's
yeah,
right. I don't have a mouth.
have you people also heard about the new mechanic in ZA where you can um,
Hmm.
come up on trainers and scare them? It's so cool.
What? Wait,
I don't
is
think
it?
I have.
Okay, so
Is it? Yeah, explain.
essentially in the game, there will be like, there's no trainers that are like, standing still waiting for you to lock eyes with them anymore. So what they do instead is
Hmm.
when night comes down in the game, there will be like a designated area in the map where there's going to be a bunch of trainers roaming around, and you can essentially do something which is that is really cool. So the trainers will have their Pokemon out all the
Hmm.
time as they're
Oh.
walking around. So what you can do is take out your Pokemon, sneak up on the trainer, and launch an attack before they can see you, and you'll get like an advantage. And
Oh,
it's
so you
so
just
cool.
fucking.
Yeah,
So
you
you
can.
just ambush them.
Yeah, you can ambush trainers in the game, and it's so cool. The areas where you fight the trainers are like really fast paced as well. Like you want to take down as much trainers as you can in as little time possible. Don't
That
also
sounds
like
like a
taking
video
time for it.
game.
It's fun. It's really fun.
Kind of reminds me of a game that I've been playing more recently. Right, Amber? Taking down the sleepers in GTFO.
This is a great point of comparison.
Yeah.
I also love sneaking up on Pokemon and bashing their heads in with a giant hammer.
I mean, listen, Woodhammer exists. That is a
True.
move.
Come on,
You're right.
Rillaboom.
You're right on that one.
Yeah, come on, Rillaboom.
Let's take down these sleepers. Come on, Chestnut.
Yeah, me using my Rillaboom to bash a Snorlax head in with a wood hammer.
I'm trying to think like what would
Me.
be the. I'm trying to think like what would be the most analogous Pokemon to like the sleepers in GTFO, and the only thing I can think of are those what. Isn't there like a humanoid gunk monster in the Black 2 White 2 like theater?
Oh, I see it. I need to see. Hold on. I never played Black and White, so
Yeah, I remember. I forget what it was
Like-
called, but it was the. You could like take acting roles,
Mhm.
and
Mm.
that mode was fun. By the way, I missed that. That was like my favorite part of Black 2 White 2. But like I just remember they would have various non-Pokemon like creatures either as trainers or as like things you have to fight. Usually represented by like a sort of green screen thing. And let me
I
see
don't know
if
how
I
you
can
find that.
Pokestar Studios, that's what it was called.
Pokestar.
Pokestar Studios.
Yeah, where you fight against various you do different films and you fight against different threats. I believe it was Red Fog of Terror.
Oh, this thing. It's called a humanoid. Is it this?
Send it. Yeah, the Red Fog of Terror guy.
I can
shit.
kind of see it.
That's like that's like the Pokemon that I think is most analogous to the sleepers because it's like a weird humanoid creature.
Well, I'm bringing Decidueye because of long reach. You know, that's the most like that's the most alike to the spear Pokemon that I can think of.
Oh,
Because
wait,
of its
this-
ability,
this-
of course.
Is this the scout then?
Yeah, that fits.
For those who are listening, Jem put one of the bigger entities that you find, or
It's
bigger humanoid.
It's just called
big-
Monster
right?
in the.
It's
Red
called
Fog of Terror.
Monster.
Yeah, it's just called Monster. The rest are called
Well-
humanoids, and this one's called Monster.
Fascinating names. They do what they
But-
do.
Yeah, Pokestar Studios was a fun thing. I never really looked up too many. I didn't really know how to look up guides because I wasn't really internet savvy because I was a tiny child. But there was like I had a lot of fun with those because they were like they were just a neat little thing with the fun little stories, and I missed that. Maybe I should. It'd be fun to go back and try that, but I don't feel like playing through the entirety of Black 2 White 2 to do it.
I looked at a
okay,
little bit of what it looked like.
the movie list includes the likes of Bryson Man, Full Metal Cop, Invaders, Big Monster, Time Gate Traveler, Love and Battles, Mystery Doors of the Magical Land, The Giant Woman, Red Fog of Terror, Everlasting Memories, and Ghost Eraser.
It's a lot of movies.
I mean, we'll probably get them when they eventually get the black and white remake.
That'd be nice. I would love
Maybe.
to see a remake of the Pokestar Studios.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it was funny because like it's interesting because they had like the thing was like you have a script and sometimes it was kind of a puzzle to figure out like what you kind of need to say and you would when you would do a movie, it was like you had to choose all the right options. If you chose all the right options, you would get a good ending. But if you chose bad options, you would get a bad ending, and the audience wouldn't like it as much. And there was also a thing that I don't know, like it would be really hard to find naturally, called a strange ending, where you have to make very specific choices, and it is like, and it's it like earns you by far the most like popularity from finishing the movie, which is certainly interesting.
So like I want to ask, how do you get the strange ending? Because one that
How do you
sounds
do the
strange,
career route?
given the name. Wait, what?
It's a well the according to the reading off of Bulbapedia here, it says, so there are three types of endings. Good ending generated by following the script creates a good if predictable ending. Getting the good ending usually unlocks the next movie in the series, and unlocks the ability to attempt the same script using party Pokemon. Oh yeah, that was another thing. You can, if once you like do a good ending, you can bring your own Pokemon to do the movie, which is funny. The bad ending is generated by deviating from the script, such as acting out of character, or not completing the battle puzzle properly. And then the strange ending, apparently in Japanese, the Japanese term for strange ending literally translates to cult ending. But all right.
Holy
Anyway,
moly!
it says generated by deviating from the script a certain way, causing a puzzled response from the director. Strange endings change the nature of the movie entirely, generate a shocked reaction, and produce more box office income than a good ending. However, if the player earns a strange attempt on their first attempt at a movie using rental Pokemon, this does not unlock the next movie, or the ability to use party Pokemon. So that's interesting. If the player manages to create a strange ending or good endings 11 times with their own Pokemon, that Pokemon will become a star and will be given a special entry animation, much like when a shiny Pokemon is set up. That's interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I see. The strange ending gives 15 star points. Holy moly!
I'd imagine there's probably a guide to get the strange ending and like all the specific parts of the movies. But it is funny how they have that's like an option. Like you can do something weird and mix it up.
Get a little freaky. Or get a little cult, as the raw translation is.
I really like the dialogue, the dialogue options in the. So I was looking at the first movie that you unlock is Bryson Man, and then if you do that, you unlock the sequel Bryson Man Strikes Back, and I really like the first dialogue tree for the sequel is you can either choose why would I don't know what he says before this. You can either choose why would I, which is the good outcome, out of my way, which is the bad outcome, and bathroom, which is just listed as all right outcome.
All right.
I also like there's apparently an additional dialogue tree that only appears if you selected the option bathroom, which is really funny.
I'm looking at the quotes from the fucking the fucking tree that they have after the bathroom decision. I was just like, bathroom, right?
Bathroom, am I right?
Wing attack, high jump kick. Comes This seems pretty fun. Oh, I'm looking down. Strange ending. Or wait. Oh, this is for Bryce Man Strikes Back 2. And then they got more things going on. Did I run? Better run. It's a bad outcome.
It's interesting.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they
lord.
apparently the should I run and better run are for the if you are playing a female or male, which is like the weirdest gender difference ever. Like it's they're essentially saying the exact same thing just in slightly different ways, but like maybe I should run female versus maybe I should run male.
I mean, they're getting the same message is being communicated.
Yeah, that's my point. Why make a
just-
difference
I just
between
don't-
genders if it's the same thing?
Maybe that's why it's no wait. That's not part of the weird ending. Yeah, no, that's just weird. That should lead to a weird ending.
Yeah, I remember it. I like also some of the plots are definitely interesting. Cause like, what was it the like time gate traveler is like a movie about traveling to the future where Pokemon catch people and you have to like fight against a Ledian that sends out a black belt.
Oh, that's where there's a black belt in there.
It sends out a black belt.
Yeah.
What?
It's pretty funny. But it's like they have some of the ones are pretty interesting. I do like the I would unironically take a full game of just PokeStar Studio stuff. Like, give me that. I'll be happy. That mode was fun, but that's one thing I remember fondly about Gen 5. Other than that, I mean, Gen 5 is cool. Not much else to say. But, I mean, Gen 5 definitely is like one of the most like visually impressive DS games. Like I'm sure it's the game that all the 3D Pokemon haters that probably still exist that think that the gens 1 through 5 are the best because they don't have ugly 3D or whatever. But like Gen 5 is genuinely looks really good, like just in general. As like they took a lot of the extra mile with things. Like if you send out a heavy Pokemon, they make a hard impact when they hit the ground. Or if a Pokemon is asleep, they'll close their eyes if they can. And like little details like that. All the animated sprites, obviously. And some of the environments too, like the Gen 5 is definitely very visually impressive for DS, I must say.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I did not play Gen 5. No, I have not. I'm trying to remember if I ever played it like on like a friend's like 3DS or something like that, but no. But it is a very awesome looking game, and it is a very popular game that appears in like the False Swipe gaming videos that I watch because a lot of competitive shit goes down. So it's a visual treat when I'm getting to that generation and how a certain mon has affected the competitive scene. Since that usually takes a good bit.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, I'm complimenting the visuals because it looks nice, and I'm sure the story is great.
It's a I scroll back up to this to the top of the page and I just noticed. So in Japanese, PokeStar Studios is called Pokewood, as in like Hollywood, and
Mm-hmm.
the owner is called Mr. Wood, which is uh, a
Mm-hmm.
funny thing to name him. But in English, the owner of PokeStar Studios is the most Ace Attorney ass name I've ever seen because his name is Stu Dio.
Oh.
Studio, that's great.
That's funny. Reminds me of Norma. No, no, Norm Algai.
Yeah, it's like I said, Ace Attorney ass name. It's I those kinds of names are always funny to me. Insert that one the one victim from Ace Attorney Investigations just named Dead Man. Poor guy.
That's real.
Yeah.
Dead man.
It's a I forget if that was like from the first game or if it was the fan translated name from Investigations 2, but it's a that is a thing. I've seen that around uh, a few times.
That's an unfortunate name.
Yeah, it kind of was. Those parents just didn't like him at all.
Legally a dead man.
But anyway, Star Studios is cool. End statement. That's
Yes.
that's my final contribution.
Did anybody see what happened with PVZ?
PVZ. Oh, about the replanted and all the shit that's going on with
Yeah.
that.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about some drama. You know,
I
Yes.
did watch this
we
video.
don't talk enough about drama. I think.
So true.
Let's talk
Spill the
about
tea,
let's talk
Yeah.
sister.
more about
Yeah.
yeah. Let's talk about more drama. PVZ Replanted came out and it was absolute garbage. As to
Yeah.
nobody's surprise.
I
It was funny
I s-
seeing like the hey,
mhm.
so what's with all like the AI upscaled stuff and the official PVZ account? We have not used AI at all in the creation of this, and I was
There
like, what do
is
you
no
want?
upscaling. There is no upscaling. No AI. No AI.
No I, no I, no
No
no,
I.
no I, no I.
Yeah, I've also heard that
uh,
there's like I've heard that there's like balance differences
mhm,
that are probably unintended. Uh,
Yeah, most of the game is
mhm.
near
really buggy from what I've heard too.
Yeah, buggy. I think there's a mode where you can one player controls the zombies and the other player controls the plants, and playing as the
That's
zombies
pulled
is
from
so
console.
completely
Yeah,
lopsided to the zombies. Like,
yeah. You. The thing is that I watched a video about the why replanted is such a fucking mess, and essentially, it's just like why apparently the guy who originally did the art for
yeah,
like the
wasn't asked to
for the
help.
he
Yeah,
wasn't asked to
Rich
help, but like
Warner
he
did
was
that.
like, hey yo, if you want me to help I will. I mean I like
Yeah,
You know what's
PvZ.
funny? You know what's the funny thing? That's not even about replanted. The guy who made it, Rich Werner, the
Yeah,
original art director for Plants vs Zombies, he said he has multiple times he has said that if the PvZ franchise asked him to come back, he would, but they just don't reach out to him at all. You know, like
why
that's
would
not even
they do that?
replanted. I don't know that, and it's
It's
not the first time. He has stated multiple times that he said that multiple times before replanted even like
was
was
announced.
announced. Yeah,
yeah.
it's just like
Mm,
the people in the PVZ like it's like the U.S. side of the corporation just don't want him, I guess, which is really dumb.
That's so dumb. Like one of the original like artists like wanted to come back and do stuff. Yes, please. If I was CEO, I would absolutely let Rich Warner come back and be like, "All right, you're gonna cook."
God, they're selling this
again.
for $20 fucking.
Yeah,
This
that's
has
the thing
it
too.
has a 50% positive rating on Steam.
They're trying to be
Yeah.
so bad.
Why the fuck does
to-
this game need internet to play?
That's terrible.
Wow.
That's
Oh
actually
yeah,
so cringe.
I also heard about the in the original PVZ there was dynamic music based on like the enemies that were currently on the stage, and in Replanted they just completely abandoned that and it only plays one single track. No variation, no nothing. No sort of no sort of dynamic music. It's just the one like I think it's also the most intense track of the thing too. It's like, wow,
Damn.
awesome.
Because you got the on like the night level. That was fucking fire.
I also see
I think that
people
might have been one of
complaining.
those.
I also see people complaining about no online multiplayer. There's only local.
Why the fuck is the
Who
internet
does local
involved?
nowadays? Who does local nowadays?
Yo, I hope somebody in my neighborhood is playing this game.
Also,
Yo,
it doesn't.
anybody
Also, I also see it doesn't support Steam Remote Play either.
Ooh, that's just extra salt on top of this horribly made cake. Like what? From the guy that I did watch the video on, they were saying that if anything, they would want a remaster of the original PVC, because if you think about it, there really isn't like a definitive version of Plants vs Zombies like the original. You got the console, which has like
Isn't there the Game
like,
of the Year edition or whatever?
the game. There is
That's
the
how I
Game of the
see it.
Year, but from what the guy was saying, he doesn't really count the Game of the Year edition as the definitive version of it.
I mean, that
That's
just
fair.
sounds like that's that guy.
Yeah, that's just that
Right.
guy. That's pretty dumb.
Yeah, I mean, I guess thinking about it now, yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like remastering the PvZ game wouldn't be like the worst idea, in this day and age. But like, man, replanted. I mean, I saw some of the things, some of the pictures of, or some images of the game, like the differences between the outlining on the models for, or not models, but like the stuff from the original game, like the pea shooters and the sunflowers. And then I looked at replanted and I was like, where did those sharp black borders go?
Yeah, right.
They're all like trying to match the color palettes of them, and it kind of looks a little wonky.
I
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
I really like how there's a negative review that talks about the first thing they mention is the lack of dynamic audio on the game,
Mm-hmm.
and I noticed that this review has a response from a developer. Worth noting, they mention a couple other things like
Mm-hmm.
the like across the a couple other things like issues that have like no online verses or various other things, and the response from the developer is dynamic audio is something we're excited to deliver in one of the upcoming patches in the next few weeks. Stay tuned.
Maybe have it ready on launch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're excited to bring you this feature. We should have put at the beginning of launch.
Yeah, new update to add a feature that was in the original since its release 15 years ago, but we couldn't add it like on release in this one because
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
I do think
Um.
it might
Mm-hmm.
be because a lot of the PopCap isn't really U.S. based anymore, from what I know. It's mainly outsourced to I think it's India because it's cheaper for them to do the work on the game.
Mhm. Yeah, and
So
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I didn't comment on it, but that review I was talking about earlier, they put they put the statement, I'd say do better, but PopCap is a husk of its former self, and EA is being bought out by the Saudis. Rest in peace.
yeah.
Uh, it reminds me of the fucking uh, you might have seen this tweet at around the time it came out, even if you're not in the FGC space, where Street Fighter 6 announced it. What was it? Year two DLC characters, and two of them were characters from SNK's Fatal Fury, being Terry Bogard and Mai Shirenu, and there was a tweet from a particular artist on Twitter that was like, two fucking SNK characters. Hope the Saudi money was worth it, Capcom. And uh, like they were unreasonably pissed at two characters from I would say equal, like maybe not equally. Street Fighter is probably more popular than Fatal Fury, Art of King of Fighters, whatever. Um, but like they're like SNK and Capcom have done a lot of things together. Like they kind like they have DLC characters with each other or whatever, what have you. I think there was a versus game between them, like Capcom versus SNK. But like
Mm-hmm.
there's kind of an unreasonable reaction, and also I want to say like vaguely racist, but
Yeah.
uh,
I was gonna say that kind of feels a little,
That was a
yeah,
wild fucking comment right there.
yeah.
Show your Saudi.
They were
That's
also
kind
in
of.
like the like some sort of like Capcom like creators program, which they proceeded to get kicked out of, or uh, either kicked out of or withdrew themselves, probably after realizing what a horrible fucking idea that tweet was. Either way, they were in the creator program, and then made that tweet, and it all dropped it. Sometimes I'll see their art on my timeline, and I'm like, oh, it's the Saudi money guy. It's but sad legacy. Uh,
it's still.
I was. I
but yeah, I
I
know
was
that
looking at reviews.
I know that like Cap or sorry, not Capcom. SNK is owned by like I do like the reason they said that though is because SNK is owned by Saudi Arabia, like the country.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Did they buy it from
the
original?
king or prime minister or whatever it is. I don't know, president, something of that sort. But like he owns SNK. He also apparently owns Evo now. So I saw some talk about how like people concerned that Evo is gonna be like a not as LGBTQ friendly because of that.
Mm.
But I guess we'll have to see. Remains to be seen. But yeah, that was that was kind of the reason they tweeted it. It wasn't a good tweet.
No.
They had a reason, but the reason doesn't really excuse it. Anyway, what were you saying, Soul? You were gonna mention something.
I was looking through more reviews of Replanted, and I found one where they listed 31 things wrong with the game. Like it's a whole list. Like some of these like Plants portraits mostly are miscentered, too big in parentheses via bloom and doom packets. Potato mines too small when planted. Crazy Dave position is off place when you interact with him. Um, the 8-bit pea shooter skin doesn't have a firing animation.
Oh,
Uh,
ooh, that's rough.
After the mini game in the pool level, the zombies pitch doesn't return to normal until you restart the game. Yes.
Wow.
um, after beating the night level and you move on to the pool level, if you were to hover your mouse over the plants that you used in the night level, it may be darker. However, it's not displaying that the plants are nocturnal as it was in the original game. Oh. And then in the Zen Garden, when you pick up the water can or fertilizer, it makes the pickup sound twice. It also, or like in the Zen Garden, when you water a plant or you use the fertilizer on a plant, you should get the coin after watering your plant, not instantly. And then, when the magnet plant takes the juke in a box from the zombie, it doesn't disappear from their hands. What? There's a lot more in here. I'd be here forever reading them all off, but that is a crazy amount of things that I found. Uh, when you place a spike weed at the bottom lane, it's miscentered. There's a lot of miscentering, and again, the mentions um, of the of the dynamic music and stuff is ever present.
What a terrible launch.
Yeah.
I like how I see a couple reviews. They're just like, I got this for the Discord orbs and then refunded it.
I found a refund one. I was like, thumbs up. 0.7 hours in the last 2 weeks and on record. My gameplay was the title loading screen. 10 out of 10 would refund again. Oh my gosh. This game is what did they do to my
No, PvZ2 looks enticing looking at it.
Yeah. I mean, despite some of the plants that were free in the original being behind an in-game paywall, I will say
At least the
that
game runs well. Yeah.
at least it runs well, and at least PvZ2 is it's an expansive and pretty good sequel to the original, if I say so myself.
Yeah, and Reflourish exists as well, so go play that.
That's true. Mods do exist for that game too. I remember I would wake up every day and I would do the pinata levels when they started doing those daily. Trying to get all
the big pinata at the end of the week.
Right, so you can like get packets for like a new plant that has dropped or a premium plant that you needed packets for so you can unlock it. Actually, I think that's how that worked too. Is if you got enough packets, you can also unlock a plant. Actually, I don't know about the premium plants. I think that was just event locked plants that you can't get otherwise until they turn premium for money purposes. But I will forever have the piano from the Wild West levels in my head. I just want to do a jig right now. I'm feeling musical as fuck. I think it's just because like I've been sidetracked so much doing orchestral stuff, and I want to make it, but I can't because I lost my ideas, and I gotta stew for tomorrow. Do more research.
The guy from Simpsons.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling through I'm scrolling through the I was curious about the curator reviews for
hmm
for PVZ. There's a surprising amount of like quote unquote curators that just like uh that are just kind of like reporting on other things. Like there's just
hmm
one that's like Adobe Flash games that just mentions uh if they had a flash, if this is a flash game or not, I guess, or uh like uh Nintendo DS/3DS gaming on PC that reports if the game was released on the Nintendo DS or 3DS. Like, I don't.
Oh, gimmick accounts. Ugh.
Yeah, literally gimmick accounts. I also see. I also see various things like say no to woke. Uh,
Yup.
which
I
is
mean,
it,
famously, PVZ is really woke.
it's funny because they did the curator review of PVZ and they didn't recommend it, but for all the normal reasons, and they literally don't mention how woke it is or any. Oh, sorry, no. Um, that's a lie. They don't mention anything woke about the game itself, but they do mention that it's being made by EA's nepotism feminist independent group. So
Oh, oh, right. I remember seeing that uh thing on Twitter actually. Yeah,
you
it's
saw
funny
that
because
one.
it's like the first half it makes sense, the game is bad, and then it just slap on feminist whatever else they say. It's like you had it there, you had it there. It's just you need you just
You stumble
you
at
know
the end and made it awful.
yeah.
Some of these, like, also I gotta say, some of these curators are just like, who the fuck are you? Anyone can be a curator nowadays. Uh, we're like, who the fuck is uh, uh, who chronic discord's overblown opinion
Uh,
or Fud Town? I don't I don't know what that means. But there's just a curator that says if a game has 4:3 aspect ratio support.
fourth.
Okay. Yeah. If like the
Like,
square monitor.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know who's
I was,
playing on I don't know who's playing on
You
like
have
a
support for my
CRT square
CRT.
monitor.
Yeah.
for a minute I thought it was like 3, 4. I was like, that's 12 pixels. How do you even play that? But then I realized, wait, no, that's just aspect ratio. There's more pixels in a 3x4. My bad.
uh,
What?
huh?
Wait.
What?
Oh, oh, that's the fucking replanted fucking trailer that was playing. I thought someone pulled up PVZ.
Oh.
I thought someone pulled up PVZ. I just hear da 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 da. I'm like, where the fuck is that coming from? Wait, hold on. We're recording an episode, guys. Yeah, but it's just me tripping.
Wait, I just noticed one of the. I'm scrolling down the curators. There's apparently curator review, 5
hmm
curator reviews specifically on, uh, Bendy and the Ink Factory, the third Bendy game. Uh, that like I can't tell if they're just saying shit for the sake of saying it or if they actually have gotten early copies. Uh,
hmm
because uh one review just says Joey Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So wow. Man, Steam curators are an interesting group of people. Let's see what's
No kidding.
the I genuinely don't I don't know if I wonder what the criteria for being a curator is, because it's I feel like I just see the most random people, and I don't know if they're
One of
journalists
them.
or something that just go by an online pseudonym that I obviously wouldn't recognize, or if they're just random people that that hit up Steam and hey, could I be a curator? Thanks.
One of them definitely has to be being over. Okay, no, maybe that's a little bit mean spirited. Maybe I don't say that.
Do what you want. Kidding.
What other things have come out recently? What's been the recent stuff in the gaming space aside from
Fucking.
PvZ replanted and ZA, because we mentioned those.
No, that was a good time ago.
That was
Um,
a good little bit ago.
We've had a
Old
couple
school
discussions
gamer.
about that. That fucking image.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Doesn't really, or at least I haven't really kept up with any new
Woo!
games that have come out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
good.
it's hard to I feel like it's a lot of the. I just don't have a lot of releases that I can think about that I've been looking forward to, or at least something that releases recently.
Hmm.
Maybe what's on my Steam queue? What new games does Steam think I would enjoy? The first game is RV There Yet, which I've seen stuff about.
I did see
More
that
friend
as part
swap.
of the curator thing.
I'm gonna request. Can we please not have a full
No,
episode
no,
again?
I'm not gonna do a full episode of scrolling through Steam. I'm just
Oh, thank God.
I wanna see what I've tried to think of new games, so I'm just looking through the queue to see if there's anything that maybe there's a game that I forgot about.
I mean,
because the queue
I do have
the
an-
queue
What?
tends to be very recent games.
You know, we kind of went over a little bit of it. We kind of glazed over it. Did we
Mhm.
ever talk about the what's the studio behind Guilty Gear? I forget.
Arxis?
Yeah, the Arxis Marvel fighting game.
Oh yeah, Marvel Tokon or whatever.
Yeah, that one. It kind of went over
What?
it. I saw some stuff about it. It looked cool.
Yeah, it does look cool. I think it's supposed to come out sometime early next year or something.
Ooh.
And yeah, it does look pretty cool.
I'm
but-
looking it up.
Yeah, it's I like the how they did some
Hmm.
new designs for the different Marvel characters. It's funny because when that got announced, it was all the Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom people were wow, they just abandoned Capcom and moved on to Arxis. It's
Probably isn't like that. They probably just pitched it as a one-off or something.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, I'd imagine though. I know that the most recent MVC game was Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which is kind of infamous for not being well received. I also found out I have MVCI mainly because popular fighting game YouTuber Maximilian Dude made
Mhm.
commissioned a bunch of people and made a mod for it that reworks the game and all that. changes how it looks, changes some of the mechanics, rebalances characters and stuff like that. And so that's why I have it. But this game is 60 gigabytes, and apparently the reason for that, most of that like fighting games usually are pretty big, but 50 or 60 gigabytes is pretty big. And apparently the reason for that file size is 4K video files for cutscenes.
Oh, damn. That would do it. I mean,
yeah. And that's. Whoop, I dropped my clicker. No. And by clicker,
no.
and by clicker I mean my batteryless Pokeball remote.
You say you dropped your blinker. I was gonna be like, Amber, no way
No.
you're blinking out.
No, sorry, that's not me.
No way you're blinking out, girl. No way.
Eyes filled to the brim with unconcentration from them blinker hits.
Unconcentrate.
Concentration.
That's not a word.
It's a word when you've been hit in the za.
It's a word when you're out of the sky, baby.
You see a lot of new things when you're above the clouds. You know what I'm saying?
It's so true, bro. Oh yeah, I actually did get reminded. Okay, I haven't played this, because, well, it's not really the type of game I play, but I've been seeing a bunch of stuff about Dispatch recently.
Dispatch.
Yeah, it's I think it was shown in like a Nintendo Direct or something, at some point, or there was a trailer somewhere. I know that, but it's it's like one of those choices matter games, and it's like you have it's a superhero agency where you send different like a wacky group of superheroes to do different things, and I mainly have heard about it because Jacksepticeye and Moist Critical voice characters in it.
Oh
yeah, I know. I know. I've seen clips on it on my
You just had to
on my
mention that,
Twitter
now
and
I know what you're
Instagram.
talking about.
Yeah, so I've seen some stuff about that. It has 92% positive reviews, which is pretty good. According to the cutscene, according to the cutscene, or not cutscene, the trailer, they have it like Critical Role, like the D&D group, had a hand in it in some way. Oh yeah, their little list of I guess guest voice actors in the trailer as well is Aaron Paul, Laura Bailey, Aaron Yvette, Jacksepticeye.
Paul would show up in there too.
Jacksepticeye, Moist Critical, Alana Pierce, Travis Willingham, Matthew Mercer, Joel Haver, Lance Canstopoulos. That's an interesting name. Thop Squad, Young Gravy, Mayana Barron, and Jeffrey Wright.
Oh, actually, I just remembered something. Continue,
Yeah.
Ever, but I have something now.
Oh no, I was just reading off the list of guest names. You can go.
Talking about voice actors, did y'all see that? Who was it that's gonna voice act Chica in the FNAF movie?
Oh,
Yes!
I saw the.
I forgot.
I don't remember her
forgot her
name,
name, but
I do remember.
Was it Megan Fox or something like that?
No, it wasn't
No,
her.
no,
Hold
no.
on.
Hang on, I'm
Chica.
Matthew Mercer. I swear that name sounds familiar.
He's the Critical Role guy. I know he's.
No.
I know he's in Critical Role. He's also a very famous voice actor.
Oh,
Oh, it is Megan Fox. Oh shit.
he's the voice of SBO.
Yeah, he
What
does a
else?
lot of
He's the voice of my Go. Okay, this guy's kind of cool.
uh
Fucking
This guy made me
ah.
appear in the Like a Dragon series.
But
The Yakuza.
but yeah, I do remember seeing the Toy Chica voice actor reveal. It is Megan
Oh, hey,
Fox.
he voice acts in Guilty Gear.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I think it was Zato. Well, it might be. Yeah, it is.
And some guy called Eddie.
Oh yeah, Eddie is Zato's a demon companion, I guess.
Ah.
Yeah, he does a lot of voice acting work. He's known for that and Critical Role.
Ah, I see. Yeah, there's some Persona, a bunch of
We
anime,
have
honestly.
Crom in Smash. Also Crom in Dragalia Lost.
He voice acts Rory in 2017's video game Club Penguin Island.
That's fun.
That's as much as I'm doing because I'm not gonna go. We're not doing another episode of voice actors.
But it's fun.
It is fun, but it's mostly like it's fun to do it when all of us are like not recording.
Yeah, I guess
really good content.
it's fun. It's fun,
to listen
but
to.
not content worthy.
Yeah.
I guess since we're on the topic
I'm-
of releases,
This is a very slight thing. I was scrolling through. I
You
pulled up
got
the
it.
FNAF movie Twitter account to like go when it was like who's voicing Toy Chica, and I really like just I went to the media tab and I really like just this thumbnail for one of these videos. I can't believe
This
they
is
made Foxy
foreshadowing.
look like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Can't
so what were you
believe-
gonna say?
Hold on. I kind of lost my train of thought.
We're
I was
talking
gonna
about, like,
comment on.
yeah, like on new releases. You said, and then.
Oh, I was just gonna say I can't wait for Thanksgiving 2025, but it's kind of a
Huh?
yeah.
A movie or the
No,
actual
I just
thing?
mean like I can't wait for Thanksgiving because it's coming up. This is the end of the month. It's
You
gonna
do
be awesome.
realize that you can make carne asada at any time that you want, right?
Well, that's not what we do on Thanksgiving for my family. Just because I'm Mexican doesn't mean we cook carne asada all the time.
Well, that's what my family does. So
You know what my family does? We
what?
make a turkey and like
Oh.
American Thanksgiving stuff.
Oh,
We-
hey! Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm still doing the Giratina raids, and I got a XXL Giratina.
Hey, wait, that's actually kind of fire though.
Not a shiny one though, sadly. But yeah, continue.
No, but
Family does
we save all of the Mexican essentials for Christmas, where my family we all gather around the kitchen and we make tamales for like 2 hours straight.
No carne asada. Come on, man.
Well, I mean, of course we make carne asada, but that's like day of Christmas Eve and stuff. But mostly we make tamales because we go out to family parties that are in our hometowns that we grew up in.
Nice.
Not San Diego. I did not. I was not born in San Diego, where the killer fish is.
You know, it's
Not invited to
my,
Thanksgiving party.
So my family normally on Thanksgiving, we go to my grandma's house, and
Mm-hmm.
this year, according to my mom, we are not. And
Oh, okay. Sorry. Apparently, it turns out that it's a Hundo Giratina.
No, dude, no, wait, no fucking way.
Okay, it's an XXL Hundo. Okay, that's cool.
Dude, don't even talk to me. I'm so mad at you right now.
That's a good way to end it. I think I didn't get the shiny, but I'm happy with that.
I'm so mad at you. Please
Wow.
continue.
Okay, sorry to cut you off, Amber.
That's fine. But so, like I said, we usually go to my grandma's for Thanksgiving, but this year we aren't. And the reason being is obviously when we go to grandma's, it's me, my mom, my dad, my sister, like our family, and then
Mhm.
my grandma, and then my aunt and uncle. And
Mhm.
apparently my aunt and uncle are a real headache to deal with on Thanksgiving. Like they don't want my grandma to cook stuff. Don't know why. Um, and
Mhm.
so they usually end up ordering stuff, and then they complain about the things that get ordered, and they complain about the food, and they
Um,
complain about this and that, and
mhm.
no one wants to get the food. My aunt apparently complains about like having to go and get the food when who else
They're
is
the ones that
going
ordered
to?
it.
It's what's my grandma gonna do? Go get it? She's 99 and both doesn't have a car, doesn't drive, and also and hasn't for like her whole life.
Yeah.
uh,
So
it's interesting to sometimes it's interesting to see just how much like it feels like my aunt and uncle just like would hang my grandma out to dry if they could.
yeah, that is a situation, I will say.
But yeah, so my mom's like, we're just gonna stay home for Thanksgiving this year.
Mm.
But
That kind of. Oh, Jim, were you gonna say something?
Hmm?
Oh, I was asking if you were gonna.
that was me clearing my throat. If that's what you were.
That was
Uh,
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Oh.
looking for this gift because when everyone was talking about, was it your aunt and uncle?
Yeah.
I was thinking of this gift. The two people that hate everything.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's funny because like my my aunt has a reason for being for at least has a reason for being kind of uh like
For
like
being how she is.
yeah, for being more like pissy because like from what I've heard, she's kind of she's kind of got a rough situation with the people around her. Like her partner is like her partner's apparently like a decade or two older than her, which I was not aware of.
Mm.
And so she's got to take care of her, and uh, like apparently there's some stuff with work. She works at
Mhm.
um, she works for the police, not like as an officer, but as like an informational, like a desk job kind of thing. I don't remember. Um, but like, and
Mhm.
like she has stuff going on in her life that I'm sure contribute to her mentality. My uncle, however, does not have an excuse. To my knowledge, he does not really have any reason to be pissy besides the fact that he's just a cranky old man.
Mm.
That finds no joy in anything besides videos of Asian children.
What?
I guess I've never mentioned that. It's
I am your
a
uncle.
it's a so like my uncle will just like he's the kind of person that just like scrolls on his phone and watches videos on blast, like volume on, like no
Mm.
headphones, no nothing. And whenever he'll like watch these videos of these like little Asian kids doing this or that, or like singing a song or running around or something, and he'll show it to like my
It's the
mom or
type of
something.
one. It's like, oh, look at what our kids could do if they didn't look at their cell phones all the time. Is he one of those people?
No, he's not one of those people. He just kind
Uh,
of like, it's like I don't know what it is with him and videos of specifically like little Asian kids, but he just like fucking like that's like all he watches. I swear.
I think your family has to have a close eye on your uncle.
Yeah.
Like, I just remember he went like,
Um,
what was it? My grandma's 99th birthday. He's showing around this video of these little Asian kids singing "Happy Birthday" to someone, or what have you. Like, what? Why? What's the draw here?
Those kids are not a part of the family.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want
it's just...
to laugh because I feel bad, but at the same time, like, that is crazy.
That is
Oh, you
kind of
can-
creepy.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. He's
But is that the
But everybody has a.
yeah, he's a
Everyone's got a
he's
good
a
family
he's a
member.
real that's like we've got a real kooky family. Like my mom's side is definitely has some kookiness in my uncle. My dad's, have I ever told you anything about my aunts on my dad's side?
not really.
Trying to remember. But...
I don't think so. So okay, my
Can you
dad.
elaborate?
So my dad has 3 siblings, all girls. So I have 3 aunts on his side. He was born to a different father than the rest of them. He's older than all of them. He's the oldest of the siblings. So he was born to his like a different father and their shared mother, and then his father like went away and left for reasons that I don't remember. And then his mom remarried and then had my 3 aunts. One aunt, I think she's the youngest, though I don't really know. I don't really remember their ages. I have one aunt that is very nice. She's usually the one that hosts. We would used to go to her house all the time for, occasionally for Thanksgiving and usually for on like Christmas Eve, or not Christmas Eve, but like around Christmas. And she's nice. And usually we go to her house. It's also funny because like, her family is Christian and we are not. So like you occasionally would go for Thanksgiving, and this was when I was younger, and they would say grace and all that. And being a kid, I was like, what's this for? What are they doing? What's the point of this? Because I didn't do that. I wasn't raised with any religion. My family is not religious at all. I think my dad was raised Catholic, but is not religious. Or I think more accurately he's agnostic, because he on a couple occasions he's made the statement like, I can't prove to anyone that there isn't a God, and no one can prove to me that there is a God. So,
I mean, that's fair.
Schrodinger's religion. Like
Schrodinger's religion. But anyway, so my one aunt is nice. I have another aunt. She's also like I don't have any problems with the second aunt. She's had I think she's had breast cancer twice. So she's been through some stuff, but overall I don't mind her as much. And then the third aunt is the wild card of the group. My mom does not like her. Like really doesn't like her. I've never really seen her, be rude or anything, because I'm not really the. I'm not really the like, they wouldn't be mean to me, I most of the time they see me, I'm a kid, so you don't want to be mean to the child, or you don't want to be mean in the family gathering kind of thing, but I've heard some stuff, and various things like ran away at age 16. I think ran away on a few occasions. From what I hear, got pregnant at 14, my dad had to pay for the abortion, and then got pregnant at 16.
Yikes.
And that unlike the first one was not aborted. And also just kind of being generally a dick, from what I hear. So it's she's the interesting side of the family, but I mean, my dad's a wild card in his own right, but you know, he's my dad. we like to make fun of him for his mannerisms, but it's all in good fun. Various little facts about my dad include he doesn't like ketchup, and like he actively like will get like fries or something and he'll just eat them without dipping them in anything.
That's normal though. That's normal.
I mean, yeah, it's normal, but I just find it funny. I remember there was a thing where it's like, apparently, what was it, Michelle Obama has a podcast that she does with like one of her friends, and they had you know, Obama on at one point, and apparently the topic came to ketchup, and apparently the opinion of former President Barack Obama is that ketchup is for kids. So
Well, I
fact.
disagree with that.
Well, my dad does. My dad agrees. So you know, I mean, lightheartedly, you know, but he also doesn't like frosting, which I also.
That's kind of
I
fair.
mean, I can't like. He doesn't like very like highly sugary things. Like he doesn't like marshmallows. He doesn't like frosting.
Okay, I can understand marshmallows.
I can understand both. I like marshmallows, but they're not really good for the body at all. Once you get protein
other
ones.
things, there's plenty. I've told before that my dad's a former kind of former musician. And by kind of I mean
band, right?
yeah, used to be in a band.
I do remember that.
I say kind of former because he still plays. Like he'll practice. He'll hang out with his buddies of his and play some stuff, or you know, like he does he fixes up like old guitars or amps or stuff like that. Like he just has a workshop in the basement, which I've shown off.
Yes,
and
I remember that.
He's a real like he's a real outdoorsy person. Big on camping, where I am very much not. I remember there was like this one conversation where like my dad wanted to show me like how to he wanted to show like how to open like a tin can with a knife, and I'm like, when would I ever need to use that? Like ever? It's like what situation would I be in where like like you know, if you're trapped on an island with nothing but canned food and a knife, you know, you gotta. And I'm like, I could just stab the thing and open it, like just stab it. I don't need to carefully open it. Like, when am I gonna be trapped on an island with nothing but canned food and a knife? What kind of post-apocalyptic world do you think we live in? I just find that funny though. I think my dad is very funny in the sense that like he'll mention things at like that he likes as if like it applies to everyone else.
Oh.
I mean like not always. I think it like he'll do that sometimes where it's like he'll be like, well, why wouldn't you want to do this thing? It's so much fun. And it's like, not to me. But he's a goofball. We
Yeah.
we like to laugh at him because he is a goofball. But
And like you said, it's all fun. It's all fun in games, and
it's all fun and
that's it.
games. I laugh with my dad, not at him. Though I do
Hell
that
yeah.
sometimes as well.
Oh,
I do
oh.
it simultaneously, you know.
Hell yes, sometimes.
So
Yes.
I have a thing for you.
Yes.
Since you're, you're the competitive
Uh-huh.
Pokemon master out of the group. I want you to rate, I want you to rate
Yeah.
my team on ZA.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Emboar,
Okay.
Barbarical,
Okay.
Scolipede,
Okay.
Kadabra,
Kadabra.
Halucha, and Dragonite.
Hawlucha. I'm guessing they all have their Megastones on or are planning to be.
Yeah.
Actually, repeat that again. I'm gonna go ahead and write these down. Hold on. You said, because if you said
Emboar,
Barbarical,
Emboar,
Embor.
Barbarical, Scolipede,
Okay.
Kadabra, which it'll eventually be a Alakazam until I find someone I can trade with. Uh, Halucha and Dragonite.
And then Dragonite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man. I'm just gonna give a very surface level, which is gonna be a moderately explained thing. You know me. I like to talk a lot about
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon. Um, so water rock, firefighting. You got your bug. I think bug poison. Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Pure psychic, flying fighting, and then dragon flying. You got a good amount. You got a little bit of a soft spot when it comes to like defending against electric. I mean, but then again, you could throw Scolipede in there, but I don't know how Scolipede's special defense is, because I know most electric type moves are specially attacking. Um, Generally, pretty okay team. I'm not gonna lie. Lucia is pretty strong. You could, um, well, I'm kind of thinking like basic Pokemon format, but Legend ZA is a little different. I think overall these are pretty good mons. I would definitely say, hopefully you get that Kadabra into an Alakazam, because Alakazam is kind of busted even if it's very fragile.
Yeah.
Um, the only one I would say is not something that I personally would keep is Emboar, though. That is probably just because like Emboar is moderately slow in the end game, and I don't know if their bulk is something that the end of ZA would be something to hold on. Would be something that Emboar could take on with. Though that is just information that I've gotten from people who have actually gone moderately far into ZA, um, and have told me that Emboar in particular may not be the best choice. I mean, neither is Meganium, from what I know.
So it's for Alligator. For Alligator is your only choice then.
For alligator,
That's like all
yeah,
right choice for the end of the game. Okay.
literally, like if you're looking at it objectively, I've been seeing a lot of people say for alligator and the Totodile line is what you want, but like obviously pick what you want because,
That's
like,
true. I'll keep that in
you
mind.
should, yeah.
Yeah,
But
because
like
I don't want to
overall, your
like
team's
I
good.
don't want to just have 6 Pokemon. I kind of want to have like a pool of Pokemon I can rotate around.
Yes. Also, before I go on and continue to blab, River, welcome.
Hi. Are
You're
you
late.
guys recording or?
Yeah.
Yes, we're recording.
Oh, okay.
What do we got? Like 20 more minutes until we hit the quota?
We got 17. Oh, sorry, 16.
17. Close enough. Um,
You're a cameo by this point.
yeah.
I'm a cameo. Yo, River cameo.
When you're supposed to be here when we're recording, but I get it. You're taking care of game. That's fine.
Gotta take care of Gam, you fucking asshole.
I know. I'm just busting your balls. But
Why my balls? Why not my arms? Why not my legs? It had to be my balls.
fine, I'm pulling your leg. There. Family friendly. Anyways.
This channel is
Uh,
not family friendly.
no, it's not. Closing
Yeah,
What
thoughts
would we
though.
label this channel? Like 16 plus?
Fuck, I don't know.
E for everyone. I'm kidding. That's not a. M
Come
for
on,
mature.
come on down, come on down to the Monkey Brains podcast where we discuss such amazing topics as castration, perfect for the whole family.
Perfect for the whole family. Yeah. So grab
Was that a
popcorn
topic
and.
earlier? Did I miss something?
What?
No, we didn't
Was that a
actually talk
topic
about
earlier? Did I
castration.
miss something?
No.
I said castration because Soul was talking about busting your balls.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't actually talk about castration in this episode.
I'm just saying I wouldn't put it past you guys, honestly.
Well, we're gonna talk about it right now. I'm kidding. We're not gonna talk about castration. But before anything, final thoughts. I think this team is pretty good. All things considered, and I think as long as you are enjoying your team and it's working for you, then I don't see anything wrong with it, other than like the moderate amount of electrical weakness that you have.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know Scolopede's special defense from the back of my hand. Actually, let me look that up because I don't know. If it's like moderately good, then I'll shut up about it. It's 69 base. Okay, so my point still stands, but but yeah,
Way to go, bud.
no. Other than that, I think your team is good. I like it. I'm a big fan of all the the mega potential mega evolutions that you have. I mean, your whole team is like
Yeah.
completely compiled to them, but I really like them, and also based for Halucha because Halucha's
Yeah,
awesome.
listen. The moment I saw that Mega Halucha trailer, I was like, I need to have one on my team. There's no way
I
I
need
wouldn't.
'em.
Yeah.
Let me see, Mega Scolipede. I need to see if Mega Scolipede has stats.
I thought that was your final thoughts or whatever.
I know, I'm just like generally curious, if there is a Mega Scolipede stat spread. Oh, there's threads from meta. Somebody said the special defense is 99. That's okay. I guess that's fine.
I'm glad we're getting such helpful opinions from Wolfie Jr. here.
Yeah. That's true.
Hey,
He's kinda are like Wolfie Jr.
what can I say? I'm a strategist. I make cool teams. If you like cool showdown teams like Suncore with Choice Scarf Corviknight because I love fast big metal bird with Sun. Click the like button, subscribe, and uh don't follow me home. Follow me on Blue Sky where I ramble about things.
I'm gonna follow you home and I'm gonna eat all your cheese.
You do that, you're gonna get a mouse trap on every limb.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we preemptively
Ooh, piece of
mouse
cheese.
trap our cheese.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You just like fall back into like 20 20 mouse traps.
So, can I
Yeah.
ask you something?
Yeah.
Can you make a hog team?
Can I make a hog team?
Yeah,
Dude.
like Embor, Grumpig, Oinklong.
You read my mind. I'm getting Grumping on this team.
Grumpig, Oinklong, what's the other one? In the Mamoswine line.
Oh, fucking. Wait, you want me to put Pillow Swine?
Yeah, you can put Piloswine, it's a pig.
That's true. I mean, Mamoswine kind of is pig-like. He has a big old snout.
That's a pig nose, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking who else?
Attic.
Oh, wait, no. The Roxanne wall. It's a lot. just, just fucking locks in.
Can you call the team Hog Out?
Yo, yes. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna add Oink Alone. They're not that good, but I think I want. It doesn't fucking matter what I choose. They both
going
suck.
hog wild.
No, that's better. That's better. Hog Wild is such a better name.
Hog Wild. Hell yeah. Fuck. Other pigs. What are other pigs in this fucking
I don't think there's any
Pokemon?
more.
Add river.
Because
No, because I got Grumpig, Emboar, Mamoswine, Oinkalone.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Really? Oh shit, hold on. I gotta actually look up pig Pokemon. See what there is. I might have missed one.
Pigimon.
Are there any Pokemon based on cops?
Oh my god.
That's true.
Yeah, you got Watchog. Watchog is
You
not
know-
a-
Hold on. Gumshoes.
Gumshoes is not a pig.
No, not a pig, but like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. There's literally only those fucking pig Pokemon. I guess. Well, Mankey's a monkey, but they have a snout.
Oh no, yeah, I guess you could do Mankey or like in Primeape. I guess
That's
they kind of
true.
got a big nose.
I might as well just put a Annihilate on there.
Yeah.
Fuck it, Monkey Pig. Hell yeah.
You should run a Pokemon Showdown team of just my favorite Pokemon. It's gonna be the shittiest team ever, but like, do it anyway.
I'm expecting like all baby Pokemon and
It's gonna be Gen 1 Pokemon.
you know people.
Charizard, Starmie, Dragon.
No.
No. My
No,
picks
you're
are a little more nuanced than that.
Wait. Okay. No. Okay. We're good. Apparently, Musharna is banned in the regular formats, so I have to switch to national decks.
Based on like a. Oh, could Heatmore count?
I've been seeing a lot of that Musharna is like pig enough to be a Pigmon.
Yeah, what about Heatmore? You think that one
Heatmore is more of like
counts?
an
It's an
aardvark.
anteater, right?
Yeah, I would say more aardvark than anything. Oh yeah, I guess more anteater. Never mind about the aardvark, but
Oh, that looks more like an anteater, yeah.
yeah, anteater. I'm just gonna do the other sex for Oink alone because I have the male one, so now I get the female one. All right, I got the team. I'll build it later.
You're gonna
And it's gonna be really bad because I don't really have any resistance against fighting types, except for Grumpig. But Grumpig kind of sucks in the physical defense department. Sitting at a base 65, same as Scoliped's special defense. Actually, not because it's 69, which is nice. Yeah, no, it's gonna be an interesting team, but I can work something out.
At least you can
maybe.
Mega Embor.
Well, no, not yet.
Not yet. They're not in Showdown yet.
I feel like I remember seeing a like Mega. I remember seeing a video about using Mega Skarmory in Showdown. It just had like a broken image to represent it.
Let me see, like, let me valid. Your team is rejected. What about National Dex? Is it National Dex Ubers that they're, like, free in? No. What? Then, is it anything goes? Wait, is it anything goes? Okay, no, it literally, Mega Skarmory just does not exist. I don't know what format they were playing, but I can't pull them up. So, anybody in the chat, if you know,
maybe there's like a beta or experimental thing you can do.
There's probably some.
do
There's probably a
like
branching showdown.
Pokemon that are recently released or something that you can test.
Because they are in there. They are available to be selected. Like there's the Mega Emboar, Mega Skarmory, and then also like I was looking at Mega Barbaracle as well, but they're in Showdown. I just don't know which format would allow them to be legal, because anything goes doesn't allow them to, and anything goes is supposed to have anything goes. So
As the name
that's
implies.
as the name implies. I mean, maybe they're in free
So,
for all, but I highly doubt it. Also, yeah,
so
yeah.
you should do the thing I talked about. You should do it.
Send me a list of Pokemon, and I'm gonna fucking like press steel against my lips and pull the trigger. But I'm kidding.
You're gonna
But
have the worst team ever, and it's gonna be all thanks to me.
I'm gonna have people asking me on Showdown if I'm like mentally okay.
Oh yeah,
They're gonna be like,
by the way,
"Bro, you alright?"
So
Yeah.
have you seen the? This is information only we care about. Have you seen the news about the teaser for the newest Umusume in the JP version?
I saw that there was a thing called Umamusume 3, and it's a fighting game.
Okay, that's not what
I
I'm
think that
talking
might be
about.
that might be a spoof, and I thought it was really funny.
That is not
But
a thing. That is not a thing.
I thought that was really funny. I was gonna send it to you, but we're recording right now. And
But,
I forgot to.
what I was going to
keep it.
say, so what happened was there is a racehorse named Forever Young that won the recent Breeders' Cup, which is like an American race, I believe.
Oh.
If I'm remembering this correctly. Yeah, it's in New York, the city, and Lexington, Kentucky.
Oh.
And
Doesn't Umamusume Pretty Derby? Didn't they like do like a sponsorship for that fucking race or something?
I
know they did a
don't
race.
I don't know if they.
That was
I
the
don't-
race in France.
No,
There was a
yes,
race in
there-
France that is.
This is not that, but it is still related. So Forever Young
Yeah.
is, Forever Young is owned by a man named Susumu Fujita, who is the CEO of the parent company of Cygames.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Oh shit.
he's a racehorse guy, and so this racehorse owned by the CEO of the parent company of Cygames wins the Breeder Cup. Wins this international race all the way from Japan, and then very shortly after, the Japanese Umusume Twitter account puts a character silhouette up for a new character, and so everyone's like, everyone's like, it's gotta be Forever Young.
Forever Young. That would make sense. I mean, not just because of the position of the guy who owns, Forever Young, but they won the Breeders' Cup, which is, I
Also,
would imagine, a
apparently-
pretty big race.
Apparently, Forever Young was born the same day that Umusume Pretty Derby came out.
Oh, wait, that's actually kind of cool. Imagine that as like an anniversary or an anniversary banner. That would be kind of cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, Forever Young is gonna be the next main character, and it's gonna be awesome. They're gonna have main character energy, and they're gonna win all the races. And then we're gonna get like the whole Mamasume team taking a group picture. It's gonna have like an awesome end credits, like a sitcom. That's how I would imagine the ending of a Mamasume Pretty Derby.
Yeah,
Though I imagine this game is gonna have a very long life.
One day we'll get our watch party together. One day.
One day. and it'll be awesome, and I will be so sugoi and awesome and lit. And please, let's watch this anime. I'm wanting to so bad. Please.
We gotta coordinate on a time. We gotta.
GTFO can wait.
Well, we can't. I mean, you and me are are at least have a consistent schedule. We just have to consult with
Yeah.
Jem.
Yes, Mr. Man is very super busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Gem.
Mm.
When you see an opening in the far future, looking through your third eye and your crystal ball, getting absolutely danked the fuck out on that smoker, let us know, please. We would love to watch the Umamusume anime and have you experience it, because the anime came first, and that's gonna be awesome. I actually did watch a video on like the history of the Umamusume uh, brand and how the anime and the JP game was supposed to come out at the same time, but it didn't. The game got delayed a good bit from its original. Like it got pushed back like into the next year, released in like
I know
February
there
or
was
something like
like
that. Big hit.
I remember there is I've seen a bunch of talk about how there's one specific racehorse like owner that is that apparently they like just
Mhm.
don't want their like horses to be used in Umusume. They were I think there was plans to have them and they initially were going to, but they backed out and they have a decent amount of like very popular racehorses that are frequent requests, but they just don't want them to be added
Mhm.
for whatever their reason may be. And the two that I see brought up the most are Sunday Silence and
Mhm.
King Kamehameha. Two very yeah two very popular requests, but they're owned by the stingy guys over there, so they
Mhm.
never got in. Um, and so occasionally I'll just hear about like, yeah, this racehorse is pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's owned by the same owners as Sunday Silence and King Kamehameha, so they'll never get in.
Mm. Um. Well, for the horses that do end up getting brought into a Mamasume, I hope they're treated well, because so far every character I've come across has been very interesting. Air Groove, with no doubt, is a really interesting Omamasume, and I'm really touched by them. Um, I am insanely very brain rotted on Chiona O, and I want them really badly. Everyone knows how I feel about Condor Pasa. I mean, like, she's the strongest. The
I got
absolute Mexican video. I fucking know you're. That was.
I wasn't
Um,
sure if I was gonna get you with that or not.
there's a montage video of El Carne Pasa just like being an absolute goofball, and it has the fucking fucking mariachi music going on, and it's very awesome. Uh, and then fucking, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've been absolutely digging Marvelous Sunday as well, because her song goes crazy. Like, it actually goes fucking insane, and I don't know how I feel. This is the Omamasume of all time. So marvelous all the time. But yeah, that's the spiel. However the fuck you spell that word. Actually, it's Spiel. I think it is.
S
River,
C
right?
H T I E L.
No,
Okay, it's not
that's how I
that.
thought it was. Fucking SH P-E-A-L.
SCH. The spiel, right?
Peel.
I think this
It's,
because River and
yeah,
I
it's
we were
spelled-
talking.
it's
It's like
spelled
S-P-I-E-L.
It's SCHPIEL.
Okay, so I did pronounce
That's
it.
how you spell it. Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
River
just
just had me saying spiel. Here's the whole spiel.
Not spiel, it's
It's
spiel with a.
It's a
Spiel.
you can there it the,
Wait a minute.
it
I'm gonna
is
go back to our
also-
DMs, River.
It's also spelled SPIEL though. It's just it's just like
Oh.
it's
Wrong.
it's you can it's essentially like it's essentially like the spelling version of, do you say ambience or ambiance?
You say ambience or wrong. I mean, like, there's a clear answer here, people.
Ambiente. I know it's not how you say it. I'm gonna wind
You
down.
say epitome or epitome, like, there's a clear answer.
I love how that's like the word that I like, that Fia always gets mad at me whenever I say epitome.
Because it's epitome.
I know it is, but I just find it funny how it's like I'll say that because like I haven't really used that word like ever, and it's kind of an uncommon word. So when I came across it, I just said epitome because I didn't really remember it being used very often. Then she would just get really like, no, it's epitome, it's epitome. Stop saying it like that.
That sounds very. That sounds very funny. Also, I tried searching up epitome, and I put epitmo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm out. Epitmo. Yeah, I was hoping to see a picture of Mo from The Simpsons, but I did not. I just see a lot of epitome. There's a. I found a fucking reverb flanger fucking VST for like guitars and stuff.
Guitars.
Epitome. Yeah, and it's discontinued. Wait, I'm gonna look at this. Does this cost?
I
I'm
be
sorry, hold
playing
on.
my guitar.
Guitar?
I've been playing my guitar.
My guitar.
I got my amp.
I got my arm. I'm gonna plug my guitar into it.
We got the drums, we got the bass, and we got the
I used to say
triangle
bass.
bass.
I didn't know it was bass.
Yeah, I mean it's the same spelling, but
No, it's not. One says
Well,
bass and the other one's bass with an E.
no, but like the guitar, a bass is 2 S's.
Yeah, but there's no E in bass.
There's but you say it as bass.
Yeah, which is no, they don't have the same spelling at all. What?
They have the
I
same
didn't-
spelling. They're just pronounced different.
Right. I mean, there's bass like BASE, as in like the base of something, like the bottom layer, or like or like the what is it? I don't know the other word. I don't want to say fundamentals because that's different. The
Color
but, like,
continuity.
not that. But yeah, no, I didn't decide what words were associated with what things, with the what spellings and the what words. Get mad at other people for that. I'm just a messenger.
You're making me just think of the Pokemon versus Pokemon again.
Pokemon. What do you say?
Yeah, it's like every single person that plays Pokemon
Pokemon.
always pronounces it as Pokemon, and it gets me mad every single time because it's Pokemon. There's no Y in
Yeah.
the name. It's not Pokey. It's Poke.
Now,
It's so
but
mad.
if you were to go to a Poke restaurant, then it would be a Pokemon.
No, he just wouldn't.
Wait, hold on. If there's a Pokeball, a Pokeball, that how you say it?
Pokeball.
You don't have to like focus on it too hard. Just go Pokeball. Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a Pokeball. Yeah, no, it's not a Pokeball.
No. The Pokeball. I'm talking about the food. The
Oh, like the
Pokeball.
Pokeball. Yeah, the Pokeballs are real.
You can
Yeah.
say that incorrect as much as you want. I don't care, but like at least say Pokemon.
I mean,
No,
for
I'm
the
saying-
food, the food is not like a Pokeball. It's Pokeball. It's like it's different. It's like
Is that how you say it? Is it
Isn't
Pokeballs?
it pronounced poke?
is it
Pokeball?
Poke? If
Yeah,
Pokeball?
it's
Yeah.
on Wikipedia it lists the pronunciation as poke.
oh well, then I'm
Pokeball.
fucking wrong.
It's a Hawaiian dish, so it's in Hawaiian.
You know what? That's true. I think I'm just
So then-
racist. I'm kidding. I'm not at
We
all.
cancel you on Blue Sky.
No, I'm gonna ramble more. So you're.
Does anyone actually get canceled on Blue Sky? Is that the hot hub for cancellations?
I don't know. I just go on there.
Blue
ramble,
Sky is
and
the
then
new
get-
Twitter. No.
Absolutely not.
I go there and I ramble, and then I get followed by either bots with like hot girls on their profile picture or like AI business entrepreneurs. I don't
Fucking
like that.
Like
But,
I haven't posted art on there in a while, but when I do, I
Nobody
usually
does. I'm the
but-
only. I'm a day one.
you're not a day one. You're really not.
No, I'm not a day one.
But whenever I post art, and I don't usually do, but when I do, it's like Soul said, either the bots with like the really hot women in the profile pictures, or for me, and this has been happening quite a bit as of recently, actually, is fucking AI artists will follow me, and
Ew.
I have never hit the block button so fast in my life.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I've heard, the more
those
like
are annoying.
occasionally like thing I'll hear about like stuff happening on Blue Sky over like come over to Twitter and it'll just be like, yeah, I think Blue Sky uses AI for like its moderation. Yeah, I think the guys behind Blue Sky are like or there was something about how they weren't banning like a transphobic person for I don't know, policy reasons or something. Like it sounds like they're shooting themselves in the foot a bit over there.
They kind of are, honestly. Yeah.
I'm low key considering moving my random burst thoughts to Twitter.
Don't do it. I need your burst thoughts, and I don't have Twitter.
I don't know. It's because everyone else. I don't know. I might keep it on Blue Sky though. It's like a little diary.
Keep it on Blue Sky. I don't have Twitter.
If you don't mind, I will read a few excerpts from my burst thoughts. Just a
Well,
few.
wait,
Don't take too long
wait.
because we
Over.
are currently 13
No, I
minutes
know.
we
I'm-
are 13 minutes over time.
I know. Hold on.
Hold on.
No, I'm gonna only read a few, River. You're not gonna read them all. We are over time already.
Wait, I didn't
Or-
even know you did. I didn't even know you did.
I did a fifth one, and I did a
fifth one.
fourth
Oh
one. Like,
God! Hang on. Let me sign in. I gotta find these.
God.
I want to read
Well,
these.
hold on.
I
Let
wanna
me
read a
read
few.
a few. No,
No, I
let me
wanna read
read a
them.
few.
I want to read them.
River, we are out. We are over time. I'm only
I'm only
gonna
gonna
read
do
a few.
I'm only gonna do a few, but I want to read them because I get so much fucking like it. It fills me with a great sense of joy. Like you have no idea how much I need to read these. It's
Do you hear yourself?
it's like a holy scripture.
I don't worship these by any means, but I need them in my life.
Are you sure about that? Because it sounds like the contrary is
This
going
time
on. Like
My
you-
Strange Addictions.
Shut up, Amber.
The next
Um,
TLC show. My
Okay, random
Traditions
first thoughts,
revival.
part 5. I didn't even know you did this. I'm so excited to read these.
Don't read them
Uh,
on the podcast. We are all here way over time.
I'm just
We are
gonna do
way
a
over.
couple. I'm just gonna do a couple.
Yeah.
Went to donate plasma for that cash. Came out with a hospital gown and a and a binging. Oh, sorry, and a binging with Babish subscription. Binging. I'm sorry, I didn't.
And a
Wait,
bing
what?
chilling.
In a binging with Babish, what?
Sorry, it's binging with Babish. I love that guy. He's great.
Oh, I do love him too. He's awesome.
Pinging with
Binging.
Babish.
I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Don't laugh at me.
Oh.
Don't laugh at me. I'm sorry.
Binging with bong.
Shut up.
I'm gonna.
Giving myself a swear jar for my birthday to save money. My bank accounts are empty. Why the fuck did I smell? Why the fuck did what? Why the fuck did I smell fucking Sharpies as a kid? I actually gonked up my brain. I'm pretty sure.
Fair. No, yo, that's fair. That's fair. You're starting to smell-
Forever doomed with AOE brain rot.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? That kind of
Yeah.
reminds me. For a class, I had to make props because we were doing a film, and
Yeah.
for what I had to last second color them, so I just spray painted them. And when we eventually handed the props to the performers, the girl, the performer was like, "What do these kind of smell good?" It's like that is spray paint. That should not smell.
Look, there are things that we should not smell, but we do, and they're great.
Yeah,
Me
it's
personally, I am a day one paint huffer.
that's fair. It's like the people who are like, "Wow, gasoline smells amazing."
Look, when it comes to that new fresh car smell, it is just absolute euphoria. And then I never smell it again, and I'm
Yeah.
sad.
It's like the day one house smell.
But I want you guys to know that right after the why the fuck did I smell fucking Sharpies thing, right after I was like, that's $2 worth of swears, because I said fuck twice, and I'm sad. Well, I was.
This one is my favorite so far. I'm an intimate motherfucker the way I'm fucking myself.
I meant that in like I'm making bad decisions.
Yeah, I
and
know,
I'm fucking
but it was,
myself into a hole.
I know what you meant. I still find it fucking hilarious.
I double read that and I was like, oh, maybe, if people actually read these, they might misinterpret what they meant, and that's not good.
Suddenly, self-says.
No, chill. No, chill.
Suddenly, masturbation.
No.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fuck you both.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
Pebble
yeah,
taste test video. Crunch, crunch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a Pebble. Thanks for watching. I find myself contemplating things about my life
How
more
much
often
more are
than
you
not.
gonna read? We're 18 minutes
Hold
over
on.
time.
You said a couple.
Just like two or three more, and then I'm done.
Oh my god.
I find
You
myself
started
contemplating
this off
things about
saying
my
you were
life
only
more
gonna
often
read
than
a
not.
couple.
Let me fucking read.
No! I'm the owner of this podcast. I get to complain about you people going over time.
Please, River, we can do them after. We're still. We can do some after. You can read the whole thing if you want afterwards.
We need
promise.
to end the podcast.
Yes, it has been a
Wait,
good bit.
can we end it on this one?
No.
Just this one, please. It's
No.
so fucking funny.
No.
Do it. Fine, do it.
No.
Yeah, okay, fine.
2 against 1.
Democracy, yeah!
Democracy.
I own the podcast. My vote counts for everything.
It's my Nintendo. It's my rules.
This is
Get out of here.
This
All
is
right,
my.
so
I am the dictator of this podcast.
You're the
alright?
what?
You're
I'm
the dick and dictator.
I'm the
We
dick of this
Stop
podcast.
bickering. Let her say it so we can end already.
Please.
No.
The time that you spent yelling at me is the time I could have been reading this.
See, that's the fun part.
We're all in this together.
Welcome back to the Petty Brains podcast.
There you go. There's the title.
And that's
Petty Brains
that's
podcast.
the title of this episode.
Remember, what is it? Oh my god.
Read it. Read what I fucking wrote.
Like the one guy.
Read what I fucking wrote, like you passed me a note in the middle of class. Grabbing my blinker and straight up gassing it, walking around like a fog machine and refilling on that smoke liquid.
That's what. Okay, that's what you were laughing at. Another one of the.
That's the one that fucking got me.
There's another one of the zooted jokes. That's what was so funny.
I love this.
Wow, I'm so let down. I did
Okay,
a whole
yeah.
bit for this, and I'm let
Yeah,
down.
that's
How about this one?
No, yeah, that was the
Sorry,
last
you're not
one.
my type.
Remember,
That was the
shut the
last
fuck
one.
up. We're ending the episode.
Please shut the fuck up.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment. Make sure to dislike for that last one.
Don't do that. Don't do that. We'll put our videos down. It will
I feel like I should be offended on some level because I did write these.
Well, it's not bad. It's just that like hyping it up that much probably wasn't a good idea for.
Yeah, River, you made my writing bad.
I'm gonna kill
Wait.
all of you.
Wait, how's the writing bad? Anyway, thanks for
What are you
watching.
laughing for?
We'll be
What's
back.
your-
Shit, disrespectful, man.
We'll probably be back next week if everyone shows up. Which we've
This
been
shit ain't
good
nothing
at
to me, man.
somewhat recently. And if nothing else, we'll see you in the next episode.
Nope.
Everyone say bye.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, we want a good episode, everybody. Bye. Yeah. Yeah. Peace out.
Oh shit, I almost dropped my phone in my face.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.